Okay, let's do a quick review of the 777-300ER from Dubai to Taipei, just over 8 hours. Taking a look at Seat Guru once you open it up and put in your airline date and flight number. It'll tell you that for this airplane, there's 3 different setups, and I'm in 7E. 7E is an angle lie flat, but it is a center seat. Not exactly what I wanted, but there isn't anything else available according to Emirates, so I had to stick with that. This was pretty cool, little 360 3D mock-up. You could look around your seat and see how it compares to the seats next to you and see how it's situated. That's kind of cool, but once we get on board, we'll take a look at the actual makeup, but this gives us a preliminary view. And this is the real view. Pretty cramped quarters as it looks. You're stuck in the middle, at least good leg room when the bed's not extended. Seat controls, they tend to break. Same with these are partition controls. At least you get some privacy stuck in the middle. At 6 feet tall and broad shoulders, this is kind of what I look like in here. Lucky for me, once on board, a window seat opened up and I was able to move over to it. It gave me a little bit more elbow room, and I do recommend it over the middle seat. Headphone jack and remote are tucked in over your shoulder and very hard to reach. Got to twist your arm around to get to them. All right, let's take a look at the headsets. These are your standard A&R headsets that come with Emirates. Had these before. The on-off switch there, red light indicates that they're on. And they're actually quite comfortable to wear. I even use them when I'm sleeping. There is a plug and USB ports, but not a lot of space to work. The tray table tucks away quite nicely, but it has to in these cramped quarters. You do get a nice, soft, clean pillow and an adequate blanket with your seat. Unfortunately, in business class, only eye shades and socks, no slippers. The entertainment screen is a touch screen, but it's so far in front of you that it's so much easier operated with either the pad or the remote control unit over your shoulder. The remote control unit is operated using a thumb mouse, which I find a little cumbersome and awkward. I find that the pad is much easier to use in manipulating your entertainment choices. It has a much larger screen, it's brighter, it's easier to find things, but it does have some lacking functionality, like being able to manipulate the volume or pause your movie. You'll still have to use the remote for those things. Meal service has always been good on Emirates. There were 2 choices on this flight. I only had the breakfast. I was happy to see that turn-down service provided a mattress. And even though stretched out, there was plenty of room lengthwise, it wasn't really a full lie-flat seat. There was an incline to it in the full-down position, and that's a little bit of a drawback for me on long flights.